to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
Wake up, America! It's time for the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY.com, West Palm Beach's #1 internet radio station. Here's your host, the Pipeman.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Calva, Louise.
Nice. Here at Welcome to Rockville. How's it feel?
Amazing. That's our first time in Florida.
Really?
It's really exciting. It's beautiful. It's very hot, but very nice. And this location is insane. Like this speedway. It was driving here. We got to drive on the tracks to get to the stage.
I know, right?
It was amazing because it feels, that's how it feels like to be on the tracks.
Is that wild?
Yeah.
Like,
it was
to
really
me,
cool.
that's more iconic than being here is like, hey, I get to drive on the track to get to the press area.
Yeah, definitely. We felt that.
Totally. And, yeah, it's hot in Florida, ain't it? It is tough to play music in Florida, especially if you're all in all black. Yeah. So, have you felt the pain of the Florida heat yet?
A little bit, yes.
And then there's the storms. Like, there was, like, wicked storms that happened last night while we were sleeping.
Oh, wow.
That's how Florida is. Like, we could have a storm, like, in 5 minutes from now with it like this. You would never know, and then it's gone at, like, 10 minutes later.
It's quite similar to the UK in the end. You'll have beautiful weather and then boom, like massive storm.
Well, yeah, UK is definitely bipolar. Like every time I do download, I'm like, fuck me. Yeah, I'll bring a hoodie. One interview, I'm wearing the hoodie. The next interview, I'm taking it off. The next one, I'm putting it on. Like with every 5 minutes, your weather changes.
Sounds about right, yeah.
So what do you got going on now that we need the listeners to know about anything new or coming up after Rockville here?
Yeah, cool. So, like, we're currently on tour across the U.S. We're doing a co-headline tour with Vukovi, who are from Glasgow, Scotland.
Yeah.
And, yeah, before this festival, we've done 2 dates with them, so it's kind of just the start of the run. And they played this festival as well, actually. So we're kind of touring around together. We've got the same van and stuff, so we're kind of moving as a unit.
Nice.
And yeah, they're like super cool guys. And
that's important right there. Like, right? You know, you
Oh,
go out
yeah,
on tour with
absolutely,
somebody, they can either be assholes or they can be real cool blokes and
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, we don't have that problem because they're all so lovely.
right, exactly. Yeah. It makes all the difference, doesn't it?
100%, yeah. Like, touring conditions need to be right for everyone to be happy. And I feel like it can be a difficult mechanic sometimes because there's so many people, there's so many, like, needs from everyone, you know, and keeping everyone happy can be a difficult challenge, you know. But
100%. And different, you know, mental ways of thinking, different egos, all that
just
stuff.
like, yeah, but yeah, we're in good hands with these guys and we love them. And they're an awesome band as well, you know, like it's super cool.
Yeah, they are. And I interviewed them before. They were like super nice.
Yeah.
So
yeah, lovely.
Like, that makes all the difference in the world because that could make the difference of whether your tour is fun or sucks for you. I don't mean the actual music, but just like a drag. But that portrays into the music too. So if you're with cool people on tour, I think your shows are going to be way better because you're like all chill and having fun and just, you know, having a good time.
Well, luckily for us, we're surrounded by Scottish charm, so
there you
great.
go. Love it. So what's it feel like playing here at Welcome to Rockville compared to playing something in the UK or in Europe, in your opinion?
Well, the setting mainly is like here is like being in a movie. To us, is like insane seeing how big this place is, and it's just seeing the seats, like how high they are, and
You don't really get settings like that in the UK, at least.
Right.
I mean, we've not done any like all the festivals around in Europe or UK, but yeah, it's just like it feels special because everything is so impressive, and the crowd, like people are like so nice, and how to say that, like happy just to be there and listen, and
Nice.
I feel like we've had a much better connection with the crowds in the US overall.
Wow.
And it's always been, really easy to like connect and, just introduce ourselves because they don't know who we are.
Yeah, I love it. And you know what my biggest shock was the first time I did a UK festival? Was the fact that people, like, they wouldn't even, forget going to a bathroom or whatever, they would just sit there in the middle of the crowd and go to the bathroom when they had to go to the bathroom, or go up against a wall. Like that whole wall, like right by the stage. And like I saw people lined up there at download, like just peeing.
Well,
Or the trough. You know what I'm talking about, where they have like the long trough where everybody has to go to the bathroom. We don't have that here.
yeah.
See, I know how to shock people right there.
Yeah, we're lost for words.
So here, I got a trivia question for you. See all the colored seats?
We were literally talking about it in the van. We were like, okay, there must be a reason for this.
I thought at first it was I was like, is it people? Like from afar, it looks like.
That's it. It makes it look like it's
cool.
full.
Yeah.
Like on TV, when you think it's full, you might be looking at that.
Yeah. Everybody with a different shirt color.
Yeah, exactly.
That's from the Phantom Menace with the race. Like all this crowd was just little, like, thingy. How do you say? Cotton buds that were just painted.
Oh, the
Q-tips that were just
Q-tips?
painted, and then just with a fan on it, and it makes it look like a massive crowd. So same effect.
That's so funny, right? The tricks that you can do.
Optical illusion.
100%. How do people connect to you guys on socials, on the web, get your music, buy your merch? Because that's most important. You guys can't even make it to the next gig without merch. And people have to buy merch. Support
That's
your
true.
artists.
It's a massive help. So you can find everything about us on calvalouise.com, CALVALOUISE.com. And we're on every social, every streaming platform. And we've also got a US store for our American friends, the
Nice.
merch. So it's also on calvalouise.com. You can find everything there. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Anything else you guys want to share with the listeners before we go that they need to know about your music or anything you got upcoming?
Yeah, we will be releasing new music very, very soon. So, yeah. We just released also 3 weeks ago, released a new song with a music video that is completely self-made, DIY. And
It's a badass video, too.
oh, thank you.
I think those are the best anyway. The DIY videos
Yeah.
are always the best because it puts your creativity as the artist. I'm a big believer that the people in the business should be doing the business part, and the people who are the artists should be in charge of all the creativity because that's what you're doing. You're the creatives.
Absolutely.
So I love that. Any final words you want to leave our listeners with?
Well, thanks for listening. And we had a blast. Welcome to Rockville.
Well, I had a blast too. I'm glad you're here, and I hope to see you a lot again. So thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.